I literally just saw a large black bear. I'm in the Pisgah National Forest, and so there's no cell reception. So I don't know where I am, and I don't know the quickest way to get out of here.
Yeah, so that happened, and I'll have all the gory details for you. I'll be spilling all the tea on this edition of Joyful Trails. I am on the road again, this time in the county seat of Transylvania County, North Carolina. It's a popular little mountain town called Brevard. Population 7,609, and it sits on 5.12 square miles. Brevard boasts a destination downtown with lots of shops, restaurants, and some really cool and realistic looking animal sculptures. Check these out. This one is called Red Fox. No relation to, well, you know. Of course, the animal most closely associated with Brevard is the white squirrel. You'll see businesses named for the white squirrel. You'll see white squirrel souvenirs all over town. The white squirrel is basically the town mascot. Of course, if I had seen a white squirrel out in the woods instead of a black bear, this video would have contained a lot less drama. But I'm getting ahead of the story just a little bit. Brevard is adjacent to the ruggedly beautiful and majestic Pisgah National Forest, which contains the Estatoe Trail. And that's what we're going to be exploring today. The Pisgah National Forest covers roughly 500,000 acres of hardwoods and contains hundreds of miles of trails. But since the area is nicknamed Land of Waterfalls, I thought I should go check out one of the 250 natural waterfalls in the area. This one is called Looking Glass Falls, and it is spectacular. By the way, Pisgah is a biblical Hebrew word that can be used to describe the highest point of a mountain or summit. But enough about white squirrels and waterfalls. We've got a trail to ride, the Estatoe Trail in the Pisgah National Forest. We don't have any bear spray, but let's just take our chances.
I was born up in the mountain, raised by an old grizzly bear. I was born up in the mountain, raised by an old grizzly bear. I sit by Mother Nature and I breathe fresh, clean, natural air. I rose up with the sunlight and the moon, she called me to sleep. I rose up with the sunlight and the moon, she called me to sleep. My dreams came by to guide me, but they were not mine to hold or to keep. By the time I was 10, I was left out in the forest all alone. was 10, I was left out in the forest all alone. Well, Master Death came by to see me, but I told him I wasn't ready to go. No.
Stick around for my terrifying encounter with a 300-plus pound black bear. Well, for me, it was terrifying. For you, it'll just be entertaining. So that's coming up, and I'm going to try some white squirrel fudge live right here on this video. So stick around for that as well. But first, let's talk about this trail. Now, usually I ride paved greenways and river walks, that sort of thing. So this narrow, crushed gravel trail was much closer to nature, and I gotta say, I really liked it. There's plenty of shade, and it hugs the twists and turns of the Davidson River, with lots of good views of people swimming and fishing and such, just enjoying the river. It was, of course, bumpy in spots. There are several short wooden boardwalk sections that are in various stages of disrepair and cause a substantial bump when getting on and off the boardwalks. So if you're on a bike, you'll need to take that into consideration. There are also some very rocky gravel sections. Not crushed gravel, gravel. And skinny tires would not do well on those sections of the Estatoe. I'd been riding a while when the trail seemed to end, but then I looked over to my left and saw what was either an extension of the trail or maybe just an old dirt road. This is where my curiosity and penchant for exploring got the better of me, and I chose a direction and just kept riding. They say that curiosity killed the cat. Well, it just might have come darn near close to killing the cyclist, too.
Okay, I don't usually do this, but I thought I'd go live while I'm out on the trail. I literally just saw a large black bear. I'm on a part of the trail that I can't tell if it's trail or dirt road, and I'm in the Pisgah National Forest, and so there's no cell reception, and I can't get to my trails map on all trails. So I don't know where I am, and I don't know the quickest way to get out of here. But I looked over. Y'all, I like riding bikes. I'm not a nature, I don't want to fraternize with the wild animals, and I don't want to die. I saw a large black bear, and I just went, and I did exactly what they tell you not to do, and I started pedaling faster. And I saw him brake for it the other direction and ran away, like when he saw me, it scared him or her. I reached for my dog horn. I don't know if I have no idea if the dog horn is going to work on bears. I don't even know if it works on dogs. I've never tried it yet. But here I am, creekside in the woods. You can see where this thing is going behind me. I don't know. Stay tuned. we'll let you know, hopefully, how it turns out. If you don't hear from me ever again, well, I guess you'll know how that turned out as well. Oh, gosh. I'm sticking to the paved greenways from now on, all right? You hear that? Hold me to it. Write this down and hold me to it. Okay, I think I'm good. I made it back to the Riverside Trail that is heavily trafficked, so I should be okay. I also ran into a couple from the local area, told them about what happened, and the lady was like, she was like 65 or so, 68 years old. She said, "Oh, I'm so jealous. I've never seen one." Woman, please. You know, I'm just sad that I didn't have my 360 camera up on the extended selfie stick, shooting all the way around me, because you totally could have seen the bear on video. But then, what probably would have happened is I would have dropped the camera, and I would have lost my Insta360 camera forever. So anyway, I'm going to finish this trail and hopefully stay out of the way of wild animals. I'll see y'all later on.
Hey, do me a favor. And if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up, or you can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. As I am taping this, we recently passed the 700 subscriber mark. I know, right? But I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. If I make it to 1,000, I can begin to make like pennies a day on this channel and recoup all of the money I've spent on video equipment and all the time I've spent editing these videos. So by my calculations, in roughly 17 and a half years, I'll break even. So subscribe. Before my day was done, I went back into town. Before my day was done, I went back into town to find a place to change my underwear. And I stumbled on a super cool shop called A Blast from the Past. I think it was the Fresh Fudge sign that caught my eye, to be honest with you. But once I got inside, it was like this weird, wonderful conglomeration of oddities, souvenirs, and collectibles. Everything from white squirrels to Gadsden flag boxers to Elvis Presley. So I bought some white squirrel fudge from A Blast from the Past, and I thought I would just wait and sample it right here with you guys live on the show. Looks yummy, doesn't it? Yeah! All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. There's just a hint of gray squirrel in it, but the white squirrel flavor is definitely coming through. You guys, I can highly recommend white squirrel fudge from A Blast from the Past. So what do we think about the Estatoe Trail at Pisgah National Forest? Well, it's different, but it's a good kind of different. A really cool experience. The river, the bridge, the trees, The trail itself, it's great. 4 stars for the Estatoe Trail, just outside Brevard, North Carolina. But if you plan to visit this trail yourself, you might want to bring a fat tire bike and make sure your life insurance is paid up.